Asteroids. The rocky leftovers from the creation of the solar system and its planets around 4.6 billion years ago. According to NASA, the main asteroid belt, which is situated between Mars and Jupiter, is the source of the bulk of asteroids. Over 1 million asteroids are now recorded by NASA. Asteroids frequently rotate unpredictably, tumbling and falling across space as they orbit the Sun in highly flattened or elliptical circles. About once per century, an asteroid large enough to destroy the Earth hits the planet, but as the size of the asteroid increases, the frequency of strikes decreases. Desk-sized asteroids, at the very end, strike Earth around once every month, but they only cause dazzling fireballs when they burn up in the atmosphere. The hits become rarer and rarer as you approach bigger and bigger asteroids. But the bigger question is, how do we know if a potentially dangerous asteroid is heading our way? An asteroid is followed as long as it can be observed through telescopes on Earth once it is found. Position data is used to compute the asteroid's course and forecast it into the future using orbit determination software. The monitoring data includes dozens, hundreds, or even thousands of measurements over the course of several days, weeks, months, maybe years. Given how far many of these objects are, it is possible to forecast the majority of asteroid orbits with amazing accuracy, as well as the likelihood of any prospective impacts, years or decades in advance. The Century Risk Table, which is kept up to date by the Jet Propulsion Lab's CNEOS, is a list of all asteroids that have even the smallest chance of striking Earth in the next century. Fortunately, there are no known asteroids that have a good probability of hitting Earth in the next century that are big enough to do harm. But what is the difference between asteroids, meteorites, and comets? The stony, dusty, tiny things that circle the Sun are called asteroids. When an asteroid fragments in the atmosphere, the parts that fall to Earth are known as meteorites. Most asteroids are weak, so when they break up in the atmosphere, they frequently create a meteorite shower on the Earth. Small things called comets also circle the Sun, but comets include ices that, when heated by the Sun, releases a gas and dust atmosphere and produces an amazing, beautiful tail. So what are the asteroids that are close to Earth that could have the potential to impact our planet? (2023) BU. According to The Guardian, this asteroid is believed to be between 3.5 meters high and 8.5 meters across. It was first spotted by the same amateur astronomer in Crimea, Gennady and Borisov, who discovered an interstellar comet in 2019. Within a few days, dozens of observations were made by astronomers around the world, allowing them to refine the asteroid's path. That path will be altered drastically by Earth's gravity as it passes. Instead of circling the Sun every 359 days, it will move into an oval orbit lasting 425 days, according to NASA. 4581 Asclepius. Asclepius is a very small asteroid whose orbit crosses the orbit of Earth. NASA JPL has classified Asclepius as a potentially hazardous asteroid due to its predicted close passes with Earth. Every 378 days, which is roughly close to 1.03 years, Asclepius completes a full orbit around the Sun, of course. Asclepius is a tiny average asteroid around the size of a football field and is estimated to measure between 0.189 and 0.423 kilometers in diameter, based on its brightness and the way it reflects light. 367943 Duende. This asteroid is a micro-asteroid and a near-Earth object of the Aten and Atira group, approximately 30 meters in diameter. It was discovered by astronomers of the Astronomical Observatory of Mallorca at its robotic La Sagra Observatory in 2012. And it was named Duende after a goblin-like creature from the Iberian and the Filipino mythology and folklore. Duende is a likely uncommon L-type asteroid and significantly elongated. 99942 Apophis. This asteroid is thought to be an NEO that is 340 meters wide and was named after a demon serpent who personified evil and chaos in ancient Egyptian mythology. Apophis was regarded as one of the most dangerous asteroids that may strike Earth when it was found in 2004. After Apophis was followed by astronomers and its orbit was better understood, the impact assessment was revised. Astronomers were able to come out to the conclusion that there is no danger of Apophis reaching our planet for at least a century, thanks to a radar surveillance campaign in March 2021 and a careful orbit analysis. When astronomers projected that the asteroid Apophis will pass dangerously near to Earth in 2029, it swiftly acquired prominence as one that may pose a severe threat to the planet. 2019 OK. This football field-sized asteroid that, with little to no notice, safely passed near to Earth on July 14, 2019. The asteroid's near approach to Earth brought it to within around 65,000 kilometers of the planet's surface, or 1/5 the Moon's distance. The diameter of 2019 OK is predicted to range from 195 to 425 feet, which is around 60 to 130 meters. None of the asteroids that have come closer to Earth or that have already made an impact with our atmosphere has been as big as this asteroid. An 80-kilometer wide region may have been destroyed if 2019 OK had penetrated the Earth's atmosphere and burst over land like the 2013 fireball over Chelyabinsk, Russia. The water would likely absorb the majority of the impact's energy. An 80-kilometer wide region may have been destroyed if 2019 OK had penetrated the Earth's atmosphere and burst over land like the 2013 fireball over Chelyabinsk, Russia. The water would likely absorb the majority of the impact's energy if such an improbable occurrence were to take place over it. The International Astronomical Union's Minor Planet Center gave the asteroid 2019 OK its name, using the center's system for naming asteroids based on the time of discovery. Finally, this video was to show the world that there are dangers from outside the atmosphere, not just climate change and scarce resources to grow food. And this video is not a warning, it is a wake-up call to all people thinking that space research is a waste of time. Trust me, the extraterrestrial threat might come, and we won't know how to stop it.